What is that in there? Huh? Where'd it go? Oh. Here it goes! He's going out! Quick, watch it! Oh, no! Oh, don't worry, we'll catch it later. Oh, my goodness. This is crazy. Oh, yeah. Oh, my heart's pounding. You could probably hear it, right? Oh my goodness. Thank you. That can just go. I'll put it on the floor for now. Thanks. There we go. Oh, gosh. Yes. Get this from back here. Go. Oops. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, what's this? Oh. Huh? Oh, what? Huh? What's it? What's this stuff? Huh? Oh. Huh? Eh? Huh? What? That's it? Huh? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Oh, look at that. There. What else do I need? Oh, hello. Nothing. Ta-da! Okay, I think I might have everything I need up here. A hammer and screwdriver and everything else. How are you today, boys and girls? You good? You ready to have some fun? I'm ready to have some fun. Yeah. Ah, you're ready to have some fun. Good. Oh, a little bit. Let me introduce myself. My name is Microscope Mark. Microscope Mark, I know, it's a funny name. Stop laughing. No, you can laugh if you want, because it is a funny name. Well, the reason I have a funny name, I'm kind of a funny guy. I'm a mad scientist, which means, well, it pretty just much means I'm silly. That's all. I'm just silly. But it also means I love science. You guys like science too? Oh, we're going to do some fun science today with hammers and screwdrivers. But before I start, I need to tell you the three golden rules of mad science. Very, very important. Golden rule number 1, don't touch anything up here on this table because, well, I haven't even worked out what it's for, so I don't want you to come up and touch anything and, well, hurt me. I don't want you to hurt me, okay? Promise? Yeah. You won't hurt me? Okay, good. So don't touch anything on table, just in case. Who knows? Golden rule number 2, there's so many of you. There is. So if anyone wants to say something, maybe you want to answer a question I ask you, or maybe you even want to volunteer if I need a helper at any point, what I'd like you to do is not this, pick me, pick me! No, don't do that. No, instead, I want you to, well, what do you think I want you to do? Raise your hand quietly. Yeah, don't raise your hand and go, pick me! No, just raise your hand quietly, that's all. That's all that's needed. And golden rule number 3 of mad science, that's my favorite rule of all. Anyone think they know what golden rule number 3 of mad science is? What do you think? To have fun. That's the old golden rule number 3. The new golden rule number 3 is for everyone to give me $5 before I leave. They told you about the $5, didn't they? They didn't tell you about the $5? Okay, for you, $2. $2. 1? Oh, all right. Why don't we make it to have fun? Who knows? We'll probably have some fun. Now, I see a few hands there. I don't have a lot of time for a lot of questions, but if you, yes, what do you want to tell me?
Are you from Steve and Maggie, the one who makes Steve and Maggie the funny?
Steve and Maggie? I don't know who Steve and Maggie are, but I think I'm going to have to find out. They make a funny pumpkin, do they? Oh, funny pumpkin. Yes? When you grow up, you're going to be a silly scientist. Well, guess what? You don't have to wait until you grow up. You could just be a silly scientist right now. Yes. Oh, you don't have your hand up. Yes? Hi. You just wanted to say hi, didn't you? Hello. Yes?
I did the same at home.
You did the same? What did I do to the cup? Oh, you've done that too? You filled a cup with water? Wow, she's on her way to be a scientist. She filled a cup with water. I like that. Yes. Oh, hang on. Say that again.
Me and my brother.
You and your brother?
Birthday,
Yeah, on his birthday, yeah.
The firefighter came to our house.
The firefighter came to your house on your brother's birthday. You didn't burn the house down, did you? What a great birthday party that sounds like. Yeah, let's light lots of candles and burn the house down. All right, so to start with, what I thought I would do is the very first experiment I ever learnt how to do at the Mad Science Academy of Mad Science. When I turned up at day 1, Mad Science Academy of Mad Science, they said, Microscope Mark, if you want to be the best mad scientist you can be, you have to be able to do one thing really, really well. In fact, all scientists have to be able to do this really, really well. They have to be able to watch things, see things, observe things. Observe what happens. Notice the details. So I'm going to show you the very first experiment they taught me. You get it for free. I had to pay at least $35,000 to enroll in the Mad Science Academy of Mad Science, but I'll give you the first one for free. So what they showed me is these 3 cups. Well, they're objects, really, aren't they? One there, and one there. And they said, Microscope Mark, look at these 3 objects and observe them and tell us what you see. Things that are the same about them, things that are different, anything at all. So who wants to tell me anything that you notice about these 3 objects? Yes, what do you notice? They are different colours. That is a very good observation. There's an orange one, a yellow one, and a brown one. What do you notice? What do you see? Oh, no, we're talking about these objects. Yeah, if you got your hand up, I'm figuring you want to tell me something about them. Yes. There are stickers on each of the objects. And the sticker is the same. It's a Mad Science sticker. It's got the words Mad Science on it. That makes sense for a Mad Science sticker. And pictures of people doing sciencey things, the same colours, the same words, the same pictures. They've all got something the same about them, the same Mad Science sticker. Yeah, what do you notice? They're all the same size? You sure? Because I'm pretty sure, to me, it looks like the blue one's bigger than the others. What do you think? Is the blue one bigger? Yeah, right. And that means the white one's smaller and the pink one's the one in the middle, right? Yeah. Which one's the big one? Which is the second biggest? This one? Yeah, the pink one's the second biggest. And what are you thinking? Wait, what? It's an illusion. What are you talking about, illusion? Yes? Oh, the biggest one's the white one. Oh, okay, so the biggest one's the white one. This is still the second biggest, and this is the smallest? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh, which one's the biggest? All of them are the same size. And they can't all be the biggest. I mean, one of them has to be the biggest. Because if they're all the biggest, then which one's the smallest, right? Yeah, well, what do you think? Oh. Oh. Oh, so now we got back to the blue one. The pink one stays where it is and the white one's there. This is getting very confusing. Are you confused? What do you think? Yeah? What's that? Oh, the stickers. Yeah, you're back on the stickers. Yeah, we've moved on from there. Yes, what are you thinking? Oh, you're thinking the blue one. This is getting... So you're saying the blue one's the smallest, the pink one that... They're all the same size. Why didn't you tell me they were all the same size? We could have saved so much time. Blue one's the biggest. They're all the same size. And this one is the square one. This one is the diamond-shaped one. This one's the triangle-shaped one, right? No? You mean they're all square-shaped? We got Jimi Hendrix over here somewhere. They're triangle-shaped? Hello? They're diamond-shaped? What are they then? Yes? Oh, circle. You're right. Look, even the triangle one's a circle. That's very good, very impressive. Anything else you can tell me about my 3 objects? Yes? What's that? Oh, they're cylindrical. Yes, you're right. Well, they're not perfect cylinders. They're slightly wider at the top than they are at the bottom. But yeah, cylinder shape. You're right. Anything else you notice about them? Now it's getting difficult. You've seen the obvious things, yes?
Basically, they're all like the same size.
Yeah, all the same size, yeah.
Not a circle, it's
Not a circle. Oh, it's not a circle. Good. It's a 3D circle. A sphere? Are you saying it's... No, not a 3D circle, not a sphere. It's a cylinder? Yeah, it's a cylinder. Good. I'm glad we keep... No one's told me what my 3 objects are yet. What are my 3 objects? I would say you're 100% sure. I would think they were cups. You know, sometimes the most obvious thing is the hardest thing to see because it's so obvious. Your brain just says, I don't need to say that, I don't need to notice that because they're cups. Any idea what they could be made out of? Glass, I think. What do you think? Plastic, are you sure? I think you're right. They're made out of plastic. We should really check for any problems, any holes. Anyone notice any holes? Yes, do you notice? There's where? Can you point to it? Oh my, you're right. There's a great big hole in the top of this cup. Oh, what am I going? They've all got holes in the top. I brought cups with holes in them. What was I? Hang on. They're cups. They're supposed to have holes in the top. Of course, as long as they don't have any holes in the bottom, right? No, I don't see a thing. I don't think there's any holes in the bottom. Very well done. So it turns out there are quite a lot of things to observe, to notice about these three objects. Of course, the three objects are cups. They're all the same size and the same shape. They're all different colours. They all have the same mad science sticker on the front. They're all made out of plastic, and they all have a great big hole in the top. This is where it starts to get a little bit interesting, because I've got another cup here that's completely different. It's, well, you can see right through it, and it's got something in it. Got something in it. Oh. Yes? It has water. Why didn't you tell me it had water in it before I splashed myself? Now I'm all wet. Well, what I'm going to do with this water is I'm going to pour it into one of my three cups. And it's your job to watch very, very closely which cup I pour it into. But when I do, I don't want you to say it out loud, because there's always someone who isn't watching. If you say it out loud, you'll tell them the answer. You don't want to tell them the answer. If you know the answer, you know the answer, but you don't want to tell anyone else the answer. So you need to keep it a secret in your head. You good at secrets? All right. Now, if you're kneeling, guys, it means the people behind you can't see, so they start kneeling, and the people behind you can't see, so they start kneeling. So let's sit down, and that's right. Then the people behind you can see. All right, so what am I doing? Oh, yes, I'm choosing a cup. I don't know which one to choose today. Maybe, Okay, well, why not? Ready? Okay, very good. Now, this is the hard part. I'm going to start to shuffle the cups around to mix them up, change their order, and it's your job to watch very closely the cup that you think I put the water in. Now, that might sound kind of easy, but my hands are going to be moving faster and faster until they're just a blur, to moving faster than the speed of sound, faster than a speeding bullet, and yes, even faster than the flash. Can you believe it? I can move my hands faster than the flash. All right, is everybody ready? Let me just limber up here a little bit. Okay. All right. What am I doing that with my leg? I'm not using my leg. Okay, here we go. All right. Let me just move this out of the way so I don't break anything again. You still with me? Okay. Just starting slowly so you can keep up. Very important. Who's that who just checked you? Now, I could see you all watching very closely until the end when you looked the wrong way, but if you were watching closely enough, it was kind of obvious that I put the water into the pink cup. Didn't I? Put the water... Oh! No, there's no water in that cup. Oops, sorry about that. Of course there's no water in the pink cup, because the water is in the white cup, right? Hang on, that's weird. How did the water get in the white cup? Well, that's what I thought, but I don't understand. Did someone just pour the water in the white cup while I was over there showing them the pink cup? I know, that's what I thought, but how did it get in the white one? I mean, look! Oh, it's not in the white one at all. Does that mean the water's in the blue cup? Hands up if you say yes, the water's in the blue cup. Hands up if you say absolutely not, no, the water's not in the blue cup. Oh. We've got a whole bunch of people back there saying the water's not in the blue cup. Are you watching the same thing I am? But because we need to figure this out. It's either in the cup or it's not. So I need a helper to figure this out with me. There we go. Let's see. Who am I going to choose? A willing volunteer. Oh, guys, all you guys yelling out, I'm not going to choose you. Remember our rules about... How about you right there in the white? Yeah, and the black. Yeah, don't look around. There's no one behind you. I'm pointing at you. That's right. Come on up. Yes, you. Would you like to come up and help? No. Why'd you have your hand up then? It's so confusing for me. If you put your hand up, I think you want to help me. How about you? Would you like to come up? Come on up. Yeah, come on up. There we go. All right. What's your name?
Haida.
Haida? Did I get that right? Haida? I love your shirt, Haida. You've shown me up. I don't like that. All right, so Haida, just stand here and face. I love your socks too, orange. Now, Haida, what do you think? Do you think the water is in this cup or no? You don't think it's in the cup? Oh, well, in that case, you won't mind the way that I'm going to test whether it's in the cup, which is to tip it on your head. That's okay, right? Because it's not in the cup. All right, let's do it. In 3... Oh, I got the mat down. Good. 3, 2, 1. Ha! Ha! Huh? Maybe it was in the white. No, it's not in the white cup. Did someone rush up here and drink my water while I was over there with a white cup this time? Or did it just disappear into thin air? Like magic? Well, it didn't disappear, definitely not like magic. It was a whole lot like science, because let me tell you something, Hyde, I just played a little trick on you, but not a magic trick. I'm not a magician, it was a science trick. Before I put the water into this cup, I put something else in there first. I did. A very special kind of powder with a very funny name. It's called polyacrylate powder. And that polyacrylate powder did something amazing. It soaked up all the water in the cup and turned it into... Would you like to see what it turned it into? Hyde, can you put your hands out like this? Make a lovely little bowl. That's right. And just turn this way so these guys over here can see. Let's find out what happened when that polyacrylate powder soaked up all the water in the cup and turned it into... Oh. Could you sit down, please? Sit down, please. Sit down. What does that feel like, Ida? Is it a bit squishy?
Yeah.
It's squishy. Oh, so it's a bit squashy too. Is it a bit squishy? It's a squishy, squashy, squishy snowball. Is that what it is, Ida? A squishy, squashy, squishy snowball? Or is it a wibbly wobbly marshmallow? Boy, do I like marshmallows. Well, let me tell you, it's not a squishy, squashy, squishy snowball or a wibbly wobbly marshmallow. It turns out that that special polyacrylate powder that soaked up all the water that I poured into the blue cup, it's actually used for something in real life. Actually, it's used for quite a few things in real life, but the number one use of polyacrylate powder in real life is for soaking up moisture, is for soaking up wetness, soaking up liquids. It is for soaking up everything that babies do in their diapers. So, Hyder, you've got a handful of wet baby's diaper. He's got a handful of wet baby's diaper. Hyder, what does it feel like to have a handful of wet baby's diaper? A little bit strange, but strangely comforting at the same time, I find it. Well, the good news is it doesn't have what you would normally find in a wet baby's diaper. I tried that last week. They kicked me out. They didn't like it. So this week I just put water in there. But it's true. Cut open baby diapers full of white polyacrylate powder to soak as much of the mess up and keep baby's bottom nice and dry. Hyder, can you pop that back in there for me? Great job. How about a high five, Hyder? You did such a... You slimed me. He diaper slimed me. Oh, go and sit down again, Hyder. No, yes, you slimed me. Let's give Hyder a great big clap. He did such a great job. All right. So that was it. That was the very first experiment that they taught me at the Mad Science Academy of Mad Science. You've got to observe, you've got to notice things, and you've got to be prepared for the unexpected. Now, I was very excited to come here today. I've never been here before, so I thought, I'm going to bring along a special friend. I hope you don't mind. I did bring along a special friend. He's actually really, really special. He's the head scientist at the Mad Science Academy of Mad Science. I haven't seen him in a while. It's been a while since I was at the Mad Science Academy of Mad Science. Would you like to meet him? Yes. All right, well, he's been waiting very patiently. Well, I hope he has. Did I tell you he's kind of small? Well, he is. He's been resting in here. Yeah, I think that's what happened before. He grabbed a hold of me. Now, sometimes he's kind of shy, but I think he'll be okay to meet you guys. Let me just check. Would you like to come out and meet all the boys and girls? Oh, yeah. Oh, you saw Hyder do that? He was watching Hyder. Where are you? There, he's watching, yeah. Yeah. He does look a bit funny, doesn't he? Would you like to come out and meet all the boys? You would? Wow. He wants to come out and meet you. How about I introduce him to you and you give him a great big clap, a great big cheer. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my very special friend, Professor Egbert. Give him a clap, give him a cheer. Woo! Professor Egbert. Oh, it's so great to see you again, Professor. Oh, it's great to see you too, Marcus. Go, Mark. You look pretty good, but I think you've changed a little bit since I saw you last. Oh, what do you mean I changed? We all changed, don't we? Well, you've changed size, I think. I think you've got a bit bigger, a bit wider, a bit chubbier around the cheeks. What do you mean, chubby around the cheeks? Well, I've got a feeling you've got so chubby around the cheeks, you're not going to fit through the door of your house anymore. The door of my house? Yeah, the door of your house. Shall we try it? See, Professor? That's a problem. I don't know how you got out, but you're not getting back in, that's for certain. Unless we come up with an idea for how we could get the professor in. Any ideas for how we could get him in, yes? What? Cut him up? No! I don't want to hurt my well, he's not lost, but he's a long-time friend, yes? What do you think? Put hot water and try and scald him. Try and burn him? No! Don't try and scold him. What do you think? What? Sink him. Sink? Shrink. Oh, shrink him! If only I had a shrinking potion. That would be the perfect idea. I haven't quite perfected that yet. Any ideas? What do you think? Put a match in his house and burn his house down? My goodness gracious me, no! I need something to help me push Egbert in. Oh, no. I don't know what came over me. No, there's no way I'm doing that. Any other ideas? What are you thinking? What, just move him out into a new house? Do you know how long it took Professor Egbert to find the perfect house in the perfect location, and you just want to move him out into the far outer suburbs? No. What are you thinking? You're thinking what?
I think it's to throw it.
I should throw it.
In fire.
In fire. You're telling me I should throw Egbert in fire. What is it about fire that you're so... Oh, fire. Well, I do have something that lights fire. Maybe I even have something that I could light. I'm not really sure about this, but maybe... Did that just happen? No, maybe it didn't just happen. Oh, hang on, I know what to do. I'm just going to take off Egbert's shell. Of course, that's what's made him so white. If I take off his shell, he'll be slippery and he'll slide right in. You ready to try this out, Egbert? Oh, well, microscope, is it going to hurt? Oh, no, Egbert. Oh, you're so kind. No, it's not going to hurt me a bit, but you're so kind for what? No, I mean me! Oh, you. Possibly. Now, let's give it a go. You ready? There we go. Oh, that was my head, Prophet. Oh, you just ripped off my ear. Oh, don't do that. That was my nose, Professor. This is my... Professor Egbert? Professor Egbert? Oh, I can't see! Well, of course you can't see. You don't have any eyes anymore. But the good news is, you're nice and smooth and slippery. You are going to slide right in. Oh. Oh, dear. No, that didn't really help. Oh, hang on. He goes in a little bit. He goes in a little bit, but then pops back up. It's almost like there's something inside pushing him back, but there's nothing else inside here. It's completely empty. It's, yes? You and your matches again. What are you talking about, matches? He should go right in. It's empty. It's empty. There's nothing in there, right? Right? Yes? Yeah, I'm trying to push it in, but he keeps popping back out like there's something in there, but I don't see anything in there, do you? Eat him. Eat Professor Egbert. No! That's so cruel. Oh, yes, you've got an idea? Yes? You mean it's not empty? It's filled with air. Where? I don't see it. Oh, it's invisible. You mean there is something in there, we just can't see it? What's in there? Air. Oh, so when I push down on Egbert, the air pushes back. Well, oh, I'm so glad we figured that out. I'm just going to pour all the air out. There we go. Sorry, I'll pour some air out over there. There's more room. There we go. And in he goes. Thanks. Oh, no. No, that didn't work. Maybe I have to suck the air out. And there. Huh? Where do you... Oh, no. Well, that didn't work either. Oh, dear, we have to come up with another idea now. Do you have an idea? What's your idea? Just move him out into the other one. I got a feeling that's not big enough anyway. So even if we did try and move Egbert and all his possessions out, no, see, it's the same thing. He's not going to fit in that one either. Do you have an idea?
Maybe you can cut the egg in half and then...
Oh, I just cut Professor Egbert in half. Yes, and all the King's horses and all the King's men won't be able to put Professor Egbert together again. No, I'm not going to do that. There must be a way of doing this, yes. Oh, I have to get something to take the oxygen out while the egg's on top. Like a magical oxygen eliminator. That's... Wait, what's that? Light? Why do you keep talking about fire and lighting fire? Oh! Do you mean I should light a lovely roaring fire in his fireplace? He'll see it so cozy and warm inside his house, he'll do whatever he can just to get through the door so he can curl up in front of the fire? Well, it's not as bad as some of the ideas you've given me, so why not? Let's try that out. I do have my... oh, it's not working. Yes, it's working. Oh, yes, and the fire paper to put in his fireplace. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... what? Where did that go? This is very strange. Okay, let me try that. Sorry, something went wrong. I'm not really sure what's going on here with Professor Egbert's fireplace. Now, Egbert, I'm just going to pop this in the fire, okay, in the fireplace. We'll get... Huh? Oh, hang on. Maybe that's completely the wrong type of paper to light a fire in the fireplace with. Maybe I need something a little bit like, this. Maybe this is better. Yeah. So I'm thinking this could work. Now, Egbert, I really need to put you somewhere safe while I do this. Somewhere... Egbert, is that okay in there? Let me out of here! Stop! Well, talking about in my mouth. Oh, that was kind of close. Yeah, Professor Egbert in his house. What I health and what is paper. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to light up the lighter. I'm going to light up the paper. The paper will do. I'll put the paper in. I'll put it in. I'll pop! Right? Right? Where's that? Professor Egbert! Go, Egbert! Go, Egbert! Go, Egbert! What's that, Professor? What's that? Speak louder. Oh, I'm on fire! Oh, he's on fire! Quick! Let's get him out! He's stuck inside his house now! Oh no, we got him in, but now we can't get him out. What should I do? Yes? Use the hammer and... No! It's the only house he's ever known. He's got all his toys. What are you thinking? Blow him up? Blow him up? That's so cruel, yes? What's that? Light him up again. The bottom. Light his bottom up. Oh, hello. Do you remember golden rule number 1? Some of you don't. All right, hang on, let's think about this. How did I get Professor Egbert into his house? What did I do? Yes? I put fire in. Yes. Because his house was full of air. But how did the fire help with the air problem? Yes? What's that? What? I don't know. Yes? Oh, of course. fires need oxygen to keep burning. So when I put the fire into his house, it started using up the oxygen. Without oxygen, a fire can't burn. And so what happened is all the air was used by the oxygen. With Egbert on top, it created a vacuum that sucked him in. Oh, so to get him out, we just need to put the air back in. Well, that's easy enough. Let me get the air back in. There we go. There we go. And out he comes. Egbert? Egbert, where did you go? Egbert? Oh my goodness. No, that didn't work at all. Maybe I'll scoop air up from here, and scoop some air up from there, and a little bit from here, and there. He's still stuck. Oh no. This is not working at all. How am I going to get the air in there? I don't... Hang on. Someone said blow him up, didn't they? Yeah, it was you. Maybe... Oh, blow inside. Yeah, suck him out? Well, maybe sucking him out might be what you think I should do, but what I think I'm going to do is actually blow. Blow him out. Not blow him up, just blow him out. Okay, are you ready, Egbert? Okay, he's ready. All right. I'm going as fast as I can, Egbert. Be patient. Oh, I'm jumping! Egbert! Oh, it worked! I got you out! It's so nice to see you, Egbert. You taste a bit strange. Oh, we did it. What's that, Egbert? Your bottom is all burnt? His bottom is all burnt. That's no good. We need something to fix his burnt bottom. I know. Something like a burnt bottom potion. A burnt bottom potion. What I'm going to pop him up there. I'm going to put out the fire in Egbert's house. Yes. Luckily, I brought the special water along. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Get the... Oh, there we go. No more fire. And hang on. Maybe I can make the perfect burnt bottom repairing potion with this. Yes, I really need some ice though, don't I? If only I had some ice. Oh, what's this down here? Oh, I wonder what's in here. Let me just pop this down here out of the way. And what could that be? I don't really know. Oh, what's that? Let me have a look. Put my gloves on, I think. Not really sure what that is. Let me get this glove on as well. Oh, this is OJ's glove. It doesn't fit. Oh, now what am I going to do is... Oh, yes. Is my ice on fire? Oh, it's steam because my ice is really, really hot. No, it's not really. It's really, really cold? I think you're right. It's so cold, it can make a screwdriver scream. Listen. And of course it made the screwdriver scream because look, it's gone all icy and frosty and frozen. You'd probably scream too if you were being made all icy and frosty and frozen, wouldn't you? It's even cold enough that it can make a spoon shivering. Oh my goodness, it shivered its way right off. Hang on, is that the phone? Hello? Who? Professor Egbert can't come to the phone right now. I'm sorry. He's got a burnt bottom. Bye. So my ice is so cold it can make a screwdriver scream, a spoon shiver, which means it's probably cold enough to freeze my fingers, right? It sure is. That's why I'm wearing these gloves. That's why I want you to make me a promise. I want you to promise me you won't touch my ice. Never, never, never. Even if I drop some on the floor, like sometimes I drop some on the floor, I don't want you to pick it up for me. Do you know what could happen if you pick up my ice with your bare hands? You could turn your fingers into fingersicles. That's right. So don't do it. This is called dry ice. Dry ice is called dry ice because when it disappears, it doesn't become anything wet. It's not made out of water. When ice made out of water melts, you get a puddle. I could leave this in my hand for the next hour or so. There'd be absolutely nothing left in my hand, and my glove would be completely dry. Because it's not made out of anything wet. No, that's wet ice. This is dry ice. This is made out of something you find around you in the air. Does anyone know what it is? Yes? Say that louder. Not nitrogen, but you can turn nitrogen gas into liquid nitrogen and make it really cold. No, this is something else. Oh, I thought you had your hand up. Yes, what are you thinking? No idea. At least you're honest. Yes? What's that? Yeah, that's the question I'm asking you, whether you might be able to tell me what you think it's made out of. Yes? Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a gas. In fact, it's a gas that you're all making right now. Yep, you're making it. So are you. Every time you breathe out, you're breathing out carbon dioxide gas. Oxygen in, carbon dioxide out. You freeze carbon dioxide at minus 79 degrees Celsius. You get this. Minus 79, not zero like ice made out of water, minus 79. No wonder I have to wear these gloves. Now, move this out of the way because I think this could be the perfect way of helping Egbert out. I hope it is. Egbert! Oh dear, I shouldn't really hurt him like that. Now, this must be what this is for. Just to break up a little. Yes. There, now I remember. There we go. Thanks, Harry. This is Harry, by the way. Really hard head, Harry. Now, what I'm going to do is add some ice to the water. Like this, like that, maybe even like this. And make a bubbly, foggy potion. But we can't just try it out on Egbert without testing it to see what it really could be, because there's so many potions. It could even be my frog potion. Let's find that out. There we go. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit? No, it's not my frog potion. Good news. No frogs appearing, but it could be my disappearing potion. And we don't want to make Egbert disappear, so let's try that. See you later. There we go. Oh, you're still here. So it's not my disappearing potion either. Well, if it's not my frog potion or my disappearing potion, it should be perfect for testing on Egbert, except, hang on, it could be another kind of potion. It really could be. It could be a balloon potion. And we don't want to blow Egbert up like a balloon. Maybe we should try that out. Let's see, I'll pop that on there. I mean, the good news is it's not a frog potion, okay? We tested that, and it's not a disappearing potion. So the chances are it'll be fine for Egbert, okay? Oh! Oh my goodness. I think it is a balloon potion. Look, that blue balloon is filling up with fog. It's filling up with carbon dioxide gas. Yes, as my ice shrinks, it turns back into carbon dioxide, and it's filling up my balloon. What might happen if my balloon gets too big? Yes? It might pop the pop. It might pop. You're right. I don't want it to pop. That's scary. I'm going to grab it and end it. Uh-oh. It popped. Now, I've got my balloon. What I'm going to do is... Ew, that was disgusting. Oh. So it's not my blue balloon potion after all, which means if it's not my blue balloon potion, there can only be one thing that it is, my red balloon potion. Yeah, I chose the wrong colour. Sorry about that. I really should check the colours before I start. Let's find out. Yes, there it is. It's a red balloon, but I should have really checked that. But now we know. Look, it's a wibbly wobbly one. Wibble wobble, wibble wobble. Ow. Just hit me on the nose. Wibble wobble. Ow! Stop that. Now this one looks a little bit more controllable. It's not filling up quite so quickly. And if I'm really, really careful with this one, what I think I can do is I can maybe... Maybe it's not a red balloon potion after all. Maybe it's not a blue balloon potion or a red balloon potion. Maybe it's a different kind of potion altogether. Maybe that's what's going on here. Well, let me recharge just a little bit and add another piece of ice. There we go. Always helps. And let's see if we can figure this out. Because we started with a frog potion, but we know it's not that. Then we tried the disappearing potion. Wasn't the disappearing potion. Blue balloon potion. Wasn't blue balloon potion. We tried the red balloon potion. Hi. Huh? Where? That? Back here? No, nothing back there. Oh, what's that? Whoa! What are you all yelling at me up there? Oh, where did that come from? Why didn't you tell me there was a great big fat hand creeping up behind me? Is this my great big fat hand potion? Great big fat, I don't remember the great big fat hand potion. Oh, I know what kind of potion it is. It's the high five potion. It's like a high five. There we go. High five, high five. High five, high five, high five, high five. Let's come over here. High five. High five potion. Yeah, high five. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. It was the high five potion. It's getting kind of big though. Any ideas what I should do with this? Oh! It stuck its finger up my nose! Huh? Oh. Not bad. Tasted better last week though. Oh dear, I guess, what am I doing? I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to hold it like this, I'm going to hold it like that. Oh! That's what it was! It was my rocket hand potion. Oh, thanks, Adia. My rocket hand potion, which isn't going to help Egbert. Rocket hand potions aren't going to help Egbert. All right, maybe. Does that feel better, Egbert? He's saying no. He's saying no, it doesn't feel... We need another potion then, if that's not going to do the trick. Maybe what we need is a super duper bubbling potion. Super duper bubbling potion, shall we try that? I think we should. Let me get some more water. There we go, super duper bubbling potion. Oh, that looks pretty good. Yes, very nice and clean, this water. Did you know you got a leaky roof? You should get that fixed. Now, oh yes, super duper bubbling. To make a super duper bubbling potion, well, there's no way I can do it by myself. I'm going to need a helper. Super duper bubbling potion. Let's see. Someone brave, strong. Someone brave, someone strong, and silly. Brave, strong. Brave, strong, silly. Come on up. All right. We've got a winner. Brave, strong, and silly. Perfect. All right. There we go. All right. What's your name? Sukena? Did I get that right? Sukena? Now, Sukena, have you ever made a super duper bubbling potion before? Well, do you know what? It's amazingly simple to do. You're going to learn this very, very quickly. All we need to do is start with the green super duper bubbling potion goop. And we're going to put the green super duper bubbling potion goop up here. You just need to reach up, Sukena, and give a great big squeeze with those great big muscles of yours. Can you try that? Great big squeeze. Wow, you're a natural. You really should do this for a living because that is the best preparation for a super duper bubbling potion I think I've ever seen. Look at this lovely green potion that Sukena has made. It's not your frog potion, is it? No, because you wouldn't turn me into a frog. She would never turn me ribbit. Ribbit. Stop that, Sukena. I don't want to be a frog. Now, I'm going to pop this over here. Can you just stand over this side for me? I'm going to swap spaces because now, of course, we need to add the ice. We can't make the potion without the ice. And over here, I'm going to find the perfect piece. Yeah, the perfect... No, that's not going to work. Oh, I'm going to need Harry's help. Sorry about that, Sukena. Now, while I'm having Harry help me find the perfect piece the perfect piece is the one that fits, I need you to watch that for me, Sukena. Can you do that? It's very important you tell me as soon as anything starts to happen. Very important. You can watch too. Sometimes there's a bit of pressure up here and people forget what they're up here for. So you can watch as well, okay? While Harry helps me out. Here we go, Harry. Oh, that's looking good. Yeah, they'll probably fit. Okay, yeah, these will fit. Let's pop that one in there and we'll pop that one in there like that. Good. All right, let's work on this one now. There we go. Everything good? Good. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I've got to beat Harry. What? What? What are they all yelling at me? What? Oh my goodness, Sukena, why did you tell me that was happening? Did you forget your job? You forgot your job. She forgot her job. Oh my goodness, Sukena. That is the best bubbling volcano I think I've ever seen. You should have told me you knew how to make bubbling volcano potions. Wow, shall we make it bubble even more? Why not? I love bubbles. Let's make it bubble even more. Let's add more of this lovely ice. There we go. A little bit like that and maybe even a little bit more. Oh, look at it bubbling now. Now, so do you like bubbles? You like bubbles. Would you like some? Hold your hands together. Just put them out front like that. Let me give you a great big handful of... Oh, yes. Do you know the best thing about these bubbles? Watch what happens when they pop. Smoke comes out. Oh, they're smoky, foggy bubbles. Do you know my favourite bubbles are bubble bath bubbles? Is there anyone here who really likes bubble baths? Can you please not do that? Anyone here who really likes bubble baths? Someone who really likes bubble... You really like bubble baths? Oh, it's your lucky day. Come up here with me. All right. This is amazing. Okay. Yeah. I know, it's fun, isn't it? They pop. That's where they go. What's your name? Abbas? Okay. Abbas, can you stand there in front of me, facing all your friends? Yeah. Just right here for me, Abbas. Because, do you know, Abbas, you like bubble baths. These bubbles are guaranteed. They are. They're guaranteed by mad science to make the most amazing bubble bath. They really are. Is that the best bubble bath you've ever had, Abbas? I know, I knew it would be, I did. Thanks, high five, buddy. There we go, you can go and sit down and let it soak. Just let it soak. All right, now, I almost forgot, this is what we've been making. This is what we've been trying to figure out for Egbert, right? Let's try this. Egbert, is that, how does that feel? I think this is the one. Hang on, Egbert, stay. No, don't fall over like that, Egbert. He keeps falling over. Do you see that? Let me help him. Egbert, you've got to stay sitting on there, okay? Stay sitting on. Oh! Oh no! Sakina, you killed Egbert! She scrambled Egbert! Look at the size of his brain. No wonder he was the head scientist of the Mad Science Academy of Mad Science. Wow, with a brain like that. And tasty too. Now, well, easy come, easy yoke, I guess. Let me see. We should really stop this before it hurts someone else. So can you take that for me? Just reach up, give it a push, and just stop all that bubble. We don't want any more of that. Oh dear. Let's see. There, yeah. Oh, what? Oh, good. Oh. Are you sure you know what you're doing, Sakina? Yeah. Can you stay back? Thanks. There we go. Let's see. Oh, yes, double-handed. Yeah, really push down. Oh, no, that didn't work either. You're just fooling around now, Sakina. You're just having fun, aren't you? Let me show you how an expert does it. Move aside, please, Sakina. I'm going to show you. This is how a scientist does this stuff. You just put it in, you press down. See how easy that was, right? You just push down. And there it is. In no more bubble. Oh. Did you just take that out? No, you've got to leave it in, Sakina. I was just showing everyone how easy it is to actually block that out. Okay, you put it in. It stays in. There. Why does she keep doing that? Why does she keep... Well, all right, you try again. If you think you're the expert, there. Oh, you are good at this. Oh, no, you're not. What happened? Oh. Are you sure you know what you're doing, Sakina? Oh, this happens all the time, does it? Okay. Let's see. Oh, dear. Do you know what? I've got an idea. Why don't we combine our strength and we'll do it together. I'll push down, you push down on top. We'll both push down. Yeah, there we go. Push down. Give it a... Yeah, there we go. Oh, jam it in so tight. It'll never come out. Do you think that's in tight enough, Sakina? Yeah. Is it in tight enough? What do you think, boys and girls? Tight enough? Why don't we have a look? Take your hands off for a minute. Yeah, I think you're right. Great job, Sakina. Look, Sakina, you were right. It stopped all the bubbles. I knew she could do it. We did it together, really. We pressed down really, really hard. We pressed down so hard, the bubbles stopped. No more bubbles. It worked. Yeah, I know. Yeah, she's pretty good, isn't she? Yeah. I know, she's fantastic. Yeah, she did a great job. Yeah, she did. She did a great job. You did a great job. Oh! Oh, what are you doing? What's that? Oh. Oops. Let's try again. One more time. I'm sure it's going to work. Yeah. I'll push down, you push down, we'll both push down. We'll really jam it in tight. Oh. I'm so glad Egbert isn't here to see this. He would be very upset. Okay. All right. Is that enough this time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think so? Do you think it's enough this time? It's going to be okay? Maybe a little bit. Okay, a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. All right. I'm not seeing the bubbles rise anymore. They're kind of just in there and they're staying where they are. Should we try it out now? Again? Oh, why don't you take your hands off? Yeah, they are. Yeah, I think that's good. Thanks for getting it out. Maybe. This time at work. High fives, McKenna. You can go and sit down. Let's give her a great big clap. She did such an amazing job sobbing all those bubbles. I really didn't think they were going to stop. Now, I think, you know what? I think maybe I can, let's make something. Let's figure out what this strange thing is for. Any idea what this could be for? It makes it, maybe this can make a creepy potion. No, not a creepy potion. Maybe we can use it to make a fluffy, white, foggy shower potion. When was the last time any of you had a shower? You can't remember. Okay, we definitely need to make a shower potion then. So, I'm going to need another helper for that. Shower potion. Shower potion. Shower potion. No, not you, Heidi. You've already done quite enough damage, thank you. Hi. How about you? Would you like to come up and help me? All right, come on up. There we go. So, what's your name? Hassan? Okay, Hassan. Can you hold on to that with both hands, Hassan? And hold on tight and never let go. No matter how much yelling, laughing, screaming, crying they do, just don't let go, okay? I'll be out there, but you'll be in here holding that, okay? Now, what I need to do, of course, I need to get rid of this old water. We can't, no point using that old water. There we go, let's get some brand new water. All right, perfect. Okay, so we're just gonna very carefully add some water to this strange black tube. There we go, let's, shall we add some more? Yeah, let's do it. More's always better, that's what I say. Unless it's too much, and then you're in trouble. I think we're okay with that. There we go. Let's. Yes. Tell me when to stop. Okay. No, what are you doing? You're going. No, I see you. You were right. There we go. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. So of course, if we're going to make a fluffy white foggy shower potion, we have to make fluffy white fog. And to make the fluffy white fog, we got the water. We need the ice, don't we? There. Let's pop one in there like that. Ooh. What happened? There we go. One in there like this, and perhaps some more like that, and just a pinch of Egbert. There. Okay, good. Now, got that figured out. Oh, this part. Oh dear, what do I do with this part again? Do I put it on the side or put it on top? Any ideas where this could go? Yes? Where do I put? Yeah, where do I put it? What's? Yeah, wait.
You put it over there.
Oh, like on the top. On the. There we go. Great idea. No, that's definitely not right, is it, Hassan? That's not right. What was he talking about? He doesn't know anything about this. Yes. What then? Oh, like on the end. Oh, like on. That's right. No. Well, no, not really. What do you think?
Put that part, or what I think on the.
Oh, in the hole. Oh, why didn't you just say in the hole? Don't know why they didn't just. You mean like that? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You put it on. Oh, of course. You're absolutely right. That is exactly the way you make the fluffy, white, foggy shower potion. And boy, Hassan, do you smell a whole lot better than you did when you first came up? Boy, was he a bit woofy. Now he's smelling sweet as a daisy. Actually, he smells a bit like Egbert, as it turns out. There we go. Actually, you can let go of that for a minute, Hassan, because can you put one of your hands way up high for me? There we go. We're just going to finish you off right there. Put the other one up for me now. The other arm. That's right. We'll just. There we go. We'll just get down. There we are. Okay. And, just turn around for me for a minute. Just turn around for me, Hassan. Yeah. We're just gonna. There we go. I think that's actually where the problem was. Hassan, what a great job you did. Give me a high five. You rock. Give him a clap. All right, now, I think maybe I have time for one more potion. Ooh, would you like one more potion? I'm guessing that's a yes. I'm just going to pop this back here where it can do the most amount of damage if it falls over. Good. That's pretty good. All right. What I'm thinking, I do have quite a bit of ice left, so why don't I just use it all up in one potion? Shall I do that? Yes. Why don't I make my world famous bucket potion? My world famous bucket potion. This is the one. Well, it's famous in my part of the world anyway. Now, what I need to do is break up the rest of the ice. Believe it or not, the smaller the pieces are, the better. Don't touch it. Thank you. The smaller the pieces are, the better it works, which is kind of opposite to what you might think. You might think, put big pieces in there. But when the pieces are smaller, they have more surface area in contact with the water. More surface area in contact with the water means more bubbles. Oh, Harry, you missed. Oh, dear. Well, that's a really hard piece of ice there, isn't it, Harry? There, that's better. All right. There. Go. Oh, what were you saying? Oh, no, that's part of Egbert. I know he looks. All right, you ready? The world famous bucket potion in 3, 2, 1. Here it goes. Woo! Oh yes. Ah. Oh, how lovely. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Yes. Just be careful because, well, it's the first time I've actually made this. I've got no idea what I'm doing. Oh, no hands inside. No hands inside. That's where the ice is, minus 79 degrees. Actually, do you know what? I think there is one more potion. Let's sit down again. I want to show you one more potion. Yep, go back, sit down. I think I have time for one more potion. I hope I do. There we go. All right. Yes, I do. Just sit down for me. I'm just going to pop this here. I do think I have time for one more potion. Of course I do. My bath potion. Woo! Oh, yes. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, I so look forward to that every month, having my bath. Oh, yeah, it has been a month. Boys and girls, did you have fun with Mad Science today? Wow, I had so much fun with you too, boys and girls. Have a great day. I might see you sometime soon. Maybe at a Mad Science birthday party or something. Bye! Say goodbye to Edgar. Thank you! Oh, it's a wonderful thing. Bye, guys! Enjoy the rest of your day. There we go. Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I appreciate it. Appreciate the moral support.
I know you.
You know
Did
me?
you come to a school called FFCA?
It's called what?
FFCA?
Yes, I do believe I've been there.
I know you. You did
Oh,
experiment to
please don't.
us.
Please don't. No. Hands off or Harry will get you. He's very good with fingers, believe it or not. He's very good with fingers. You can flatten those too. All right. Bye, guys. You're welcome. Yeah, if only I knew how this worked.
So I don't know.
You can turn it off.
I don't know if you would remember.